How's it going, guys? It's another fine day here in the great state of Missouri. You are here with Restlesscraft Breakers. If you're not here for Restlesscraft Breakers, you're more than welcome to hang out. But might be in the wrong spot. I don't know. Camera looks a little off. Hey, you too. All right. What's up, Marie? How are you? I hope you are good. What's up, Josh? All right, so I'm going to explain this thing to you because I want to make sure. Hey, Bryce. I want to make sure that there is no confusion. Hey, Mike. Perfect Gamer Collecting. What's up, Jonathan? And the other people who don't want to come and talk to us. What's up, Mike? Other Mike. What's up, Sam? All right, so here's the thing. We know from this weekend with this product here that we have the list, a definitive list of, what's up, Dallas, of who goes with what team, okay? That is right here. It is also in the form that I sent to you guys for the break through MailChimp. All right. So theoretically, all the players in here will also be in here. So we'll just pick them up as we go along. If for some reason a player shows up in here that is not in here on our list, of course, we will go to MILB. We'll figure out what team he is, and we'll announce it during the feed. Okay, we're not going to do it after. We'll announce it during the feed. All right? So everyone will know exactly who with what hit. Matter of fact, let me bring that up in another one because I just want to have that up. I just want to have that up. So there is no confusion at all. I'll do my little Control F. And we'll type in the name, and we'll see who has what. So now I have my list that I sent to everyone. It's right there. Okay, so we are good there. So the way this is going to work, I don't want there to be any confusion about anything. I have two piles of things. This, of course, is the Jason Dominguez. That will be given away. Okay, but in addition to Jason Dominguez being given away, there will also be everything else that was in the box. This will go to another person. Ryan Jensen autograph. Spencer Torkelson, that's like a $30 autograph. Actually has sold for $30. Will Wilson, McConnell, Vaughn, Bobby Witt Jr. out of 25. And all the singles that go with it. Okay? So one person at the end will get this. One person will get this. The random is based on how many spots you bought in. So if you bought in 4 spots, you get 4 spots on the random. Marie, for example, bought in 3, she gets 3. Sam bought 2, he gets 2, etc., etc., etc. Okay, it's not you bought in so you get a spot. Well, that is true, but I mean, if you bought in more, then you get more. Okay, so this will be done at the end. We'll give away Jason first. No, actually, we'll give away Jason first, then we'll give away this one. Matter of fact, whoever's on top gets Jason. And then whoever's second on the list will just get everything else that goes along with it. So this in and of itself is not bad. You have a good solid $40 in value worth of stuff that you're going to get for free right there. So there you go. Any questions before we get started? Anyone confused about anything? The random will be live in here as soon as I'm sure that everyone is completely clear about what is going on. This is a random team break. We have 30 spots. One of them is the other spot. Hey, Robbie. Just like we had in the break this weekend, the case break of this weekend, the Prism, there are certain players who have not been drafted yet who are still in college. They are the USA Baseball, those kind of things. Okay? I don't know whether or not those guys are in here, but clearly, if we come across a card in here that is not drafted, it goes with the other. Okay, so one person gets the other, There are 29 teams, and no, you can't have my Giants. So there. Marie, if you want to have some fun, why don't you put Dallas in timeout for 5 minutes? Just for the fun of it. I mean, you don't have to, or Robbie. No one has to. But, it might be fun to do that. Any questions at all before we do the random? Randoms, as always, are live. Any questions at all? Is the list who gets what teams? It is not, Andy. We have not done that yet. Absolutely, Corey. Ask your question. We have not done the random yet. It will be live. With that, Popcorn's gonna come in and do the random. Corey, that was good, man. Good for you. I like that. So here is the random. He is going to random this one time, and he will show you that we have 30. If you scroll down, you'll notice that we have 30 people on the list, okay? All 30 of you are there. So go ahead and do your thing.
2, 3, 4,
80.
5,
Come on.
6, 7,
80.
8, 9, and 10.
Okay, so there's our list being copied.
Please.
I don't think it took. And paste it in. Show them the 30. There is all 30 spots for the teams. 29 teams plus the other. That's right. I am keeping the Giants. There should be no confusion about that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Just so we have a benchmark, hold on before we print, go back to this. You'll notice that on top is Neil Goodman, on the bottom is Sam. Okay, 2 above 28, so Sam is both 28 and 30. Go over here. So show this, Neil Goodman is on top, there's Sam at the bottom, 2 above it is Sam again. Same list, okay? I wish for there to be no confusion. All right. Okay, here we go.
Take a shower.
I don't care. Do you need one? I'm sure you do.
I probably do.
All right, here's the list. Let's go back. Can we go back? Can we go forward? Can we go back? Can we go forward? Which way is best? Huh. He doesn't like it. Neil Goodman has the Mets. Tony has the Astros. Bryce has the other. Other spot is actually a really good spot. Jonathan has the Diamondbacks. Tannehill has the Angels. Brandon the Rays. Mr. Stellato has the Pirates. Tannehill has the Marlins. McPherson the Tigers. Tim Anderson has the Yankees and Braves. Pretty good. Mike has the White Sox. Marie has the Rockies. Andy F, the Blue Jays. Mike W has the A's. Travis Barton, the Royals. Marie has the Brewers. Zach has the Rangers. Josh has the Reds. Jim Hughes has the Red Sox. Peglo has the Twins. Nunn has the Phillies. Goodman has the Cardinals. Hughes has the Padres. Corey has the Indians. Marie has the Orioles. Wow, Marie got one of the big boys. Andy has the Dodgers. Sam has the Cubs. Tannehill has the Mariners. And Sam S has the Nationals. So the big two boys, of course, Tim Anderson has the Yankees and Marie has the Orioles. But there are lots of good cards, lots of good players up and down this thing. Any questions before we get started? Any thoughts, any concerns, anyone? But just don't ask me if you can have a card again. Though that was funny. And ultimately, when you crunch the numbers, what I could have sold this card for, this becomes a no profit break. So there you go. We are having a no profit break. Because it's kind of a cool box. Because that card's an easy $200 card. If you break down the numbers versus my cost, that's about what our profit was going to be on this thing before shipping. Which means that it becomes a no profit break. Logan Wyatt, he's a giant. Is this? Let me check the distance here. I want to make sure the distance is good. It is not to my liking. There we go. That's better. That's better. Bobby Witt. Bush. Rutschman. How do you say his last name? Is it Rutschman? Spelled Rutschman. There's Rutschman again. Here is a numbered card. Out of 99. 99 out of 99 for the Gators. Jonathan India. Uh-oh, we're going to have to find out where Jonathan India goes. Jonathan India. You'd think I know where he goes off the top of my, You bet, Mike. I'm glad it came. First autograph, out of 15, Isaiah Campbell. Isaiah Campbell. Really? You guys are going to fight me on this already? $13 out of 15, Isaiah Campbell. Let's see. Isaiah Campbell is a Mariner. So our first autograph is a Mariner. I don't think Jonathan India was in this thing, but I know he's been in there. He's been in previous stuff. So I'll figure out. We'll figure out Jonathan. I know who he goes with because we've had him before. My brain's just not working. Reggie. Oh, geez, I forgot about those. Hunter Bishop. So we're going to go by, we'll take a look at the, any of those other ones that come up, Nico Horner. we will take a look at the actual Panini checklist for these and determine who they go with. But we know what we're looking for. Here are the numbered cards and the autographs, of course. So, yeah, that's right. Jonathan Indiaz, Blade, Abrams, Riley Green. Oh, there's a little bit of a ding on the corner there. Vaughn, School Colors, Will Wilson, Zach Thompson, Lodolo, and our second autograph, Fletcher. Boy, you know, that is a good question. You know, there's, for me, it's more of a personal preference than anything else. Just because I'm less to be one to worry about. Fletcher is a Cardinal to worry about all the other stuff than I am, that. But I mean, key rookies would of course be the ones that you want to get. Blade, Joey Bart, that you want to get Casey Mize. Hello, Betty. Those kind of cards. For when we're doing like update, a lot of that color is excellent, graded, especially if you can get some decent grades on them. Logan Wyatt. Am I wrong on Logan Wyatt? Bobby Witt. Josh Jung. That is an excellent question for the Rutschman. Oh crap! Did we get a redemption or did we get Panini points? Let's see. It's a redemption. 2019 Panini Contenders Draft Pick Contenders Optic Baseball Hyper of Riley Green. Hyper. What does hyper mean? Now I gotta look up the dumb checklist. I don't mean dumb. Dual autos, contenders optic hyper, so it's out of 20. It's out of 20. And Riley Green is a Tiger. Riley Green is a Tiger. Riley Green is a Tiger. So here is a redemption autograph out of 20. For the Tigers. Reggie. Hunter Bishop. Meisner, Vaughn, Nico Horner. Hunter Bishop again. Everyone's like, yeah, whatever, dude. Just hurry up and give away the card. Stott, Jung, Meisner, Riley Green, Nolan Gorman, Shoemake, and our autograph, Will Wilson. Will Wilson. And who does Will Wilson? He is a... You guys should all be writing this down. Will Wilson is an Angel. So he was drafted by the Angels. Jung, Logan Wyatt. Madrigal, Will Wilson, Davidson, Jonathan. You know, I should have taken a look at the checklist on this today, but I just haven't had a chance today. One of those days. Been working all day long trying to get everything that I need. More product, getting ready for Bowman draft. Zach Thompson, Rutschman. Next autograph, Cody. I'm gonna guess that that is Hosey, even though it's Hose. I guess it could just be Hose. I would guess the two E's would give it that. You know what I'm saying? That longer. That. Cody is a Dodger. A Dodger. Cody Hosey is a Dodger. Is it Hose? Is that how you pronounce it? Because of the E and the E, the position of the two E's, I would, based on the Joey Bart, Frank, Casey Mize, Adley. You know, I'm just going to write. No, I'm not going to write. Is it pronounced Hose? Manoa Hunter Bishop. I'm going to have to find out now. Bryson Stott. Joan Meisner. Will Wilson. Nice. Braden Shoemake. Duran. Out of 99. Let's see how they have the he is drafted by the, well, he's currently a Twin. Currently a Twin. Josh Jung. Look at that. Magical. Jonathan India. You know, I'm purposely dogging this, right? I'm just saying. Might be moving a little slow just for the fun of moving a little slow. So we can drag out to see who's going to get the Dominguez. Why? I don't know why, because I can, I guess. Because it's fun too. Davidson, India. Zach Thompson, Blade. Joey Bart, Frank Thomas, Casey Mize, and Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll. Who does Corbin Carroll play for? Let's see if it's on my other list. Corbin Carroll is an Arizona Diamondback. Arizona Diamondbacks. Will Wilson. Lede. Vaughn. Will Wilson. Lots of Will Wilson. Will Wilson again. Logan Davidson, India. Zach Thompson, Lede. Joey Bart. Oh, so close to being an autograph. Vidal I don't know. I can't say that. There's Tampa on it. It actually says Tampa on it. He is, in fact, is a Tampa Bay Ray. So that does tell you who he is. He is a Tampa Bay Ray. I like it. Riley Green. Lede. Bobby Witt. Will Wilson. All right, Robbie. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you soon. Nico Horner, he's a Cub. Nick Madrigal. Bush, Will Wilson, who is Kyle Stowers. Play for Stanford. These names are starting to sound familiar to me, so. But I still couldn't tell you what team. Kyle Stowers, he's a Baltimore Oriole. Baltimore Oriole for Stowers. The real question is, in these boxes, will we get Hunter Bishop? Will we get a any more Dominguez autos? That's the real question. Or the Oriole guy. I'm gonna have to figure out how to say his name. Rutschman. Is that I don't know what that is. Adley. We're just gonna call him Adley. Hunter Bishop. Vaughn. Hunter Bishop. Is that an autograph? It is not. But it is a draft ticket. Dang it, and it's got a ding on the corner. Wouldn't you know it? I get one out of 99 and it's got a corner pop. Well, could be worse. And our autograph is Chase Strumpf. Chase Strumpf. Who does he play for? Chase is a Cub. Chase is a Chicago Cub. Zach. Logan Wyatt. Shea. Bobby Witt. Jung. Logan Davidson. Thank you, Mike. The Big Hurt. Piece of mine is Reggie. Hunter Bishop. Manoa. Shoemake. Meisner. Vaughn. Nico Horner. And Jackson Rutledge out of 23. Jackson Rutledge. This looks like a camo crackle. Jackson Rutledge is a Washington National. Washington National. Zach Rutschman. Logan Wyatt. Bobby Witt. Michael Bush. Adley. He was a two-way. Last pack for the contenders. Uh-oh. Is that a press plate? I don't know. Something with rounded corners. I think this is a press plate in this last pack, guys. Let's find out. Hosey. It's something with rounded quarters. Madrigal. Oh, I missed Logan White. Madrigal. Wenzel. Tar Heels. That Bush. Oh, sweet it is. Andrew Vaughn. That is cool. Andrew Vaughn. Panini Contenders. 1 of 1. Is that a C for like Cleveland or is that a C for California? Just messing with you, Corey. Let's see. What team? Andrew Vaughn. B-A-U-G. He is a White Sox. So the White Sox have a press plate auto. Pretty cool one too. Magenta. I dig it. This is an actual press plate used in manufacturing of this card. Nice. Adelaide. Should I amend the rules so if you get a press plate, you don't get a shot at the Dominguez? And then whoever has what team was he with? I don't even know what team he was with. Oh, he was with the White Sox. So whoever has the White Sox now can't have a shot at it. Who has the White Sox? I will let whoever has the White Sox, if they're here, have a voice. If they're not, then we just might have to vote them off the island. Mike F. Oh, okay, we won't do that to Mike. Some of you others, we might have done that too, but I won't do that to Mike. I like Mike. You know, if I could be like Mike. Remember that song from the Gatorade commercial? Like Mike? I like that song. Amendments will be passed by whatever I decide, when and how I decide it. That's the rules, the way the rules happen around here. All right, good luck with these. Shoemake. Vaughn. Brandon Williamson. McConnell. Kirby. George Kirby. This looks like a, what, 99? George Kirby, 13 out of 99. And our autograph is Logan Driscoll. Logan Driscoll. Do we know who Logan Driscoll plays for? Anyone? Someone, anyone? He is not numbered. So let's look him up. Logan is a Padre. Logan is a Padre. So the Padres are on the board. Hunter Bishop. Tyler Callahan. Put you guys up there. Move you over. As Logan Driscoll. George Kirby again. Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt. Oh, thought we'd have a trifecta of Bobby Witt. Keone Cavaco. Oh, he's not numbered. But then our autograph out of 25. Nick Lodolo. Nick Lodolo. Anyone want to guess? I'm going to look him up, but who does Nick play for? Could it be the Indians? It's the Reds. Nick is a Cincinnati Red. Reese Hines and Ryan Garcia. Nick is a Cincinnati Red. Garrick, you were close, but no cigar. I want a black. I want just a 1 of 1 one time. Will Wilson. Volpe. Good salami. Bobby Witt. I used that joke this weekend, and I use it again today. Bobby Witt Green. Espino. Andrew Vaughn. And look at that. What just happened there for the Cincinnati Reds? We just went back to back. Nicky. Andrew Vaughn. We don't know who Andrew Vaughn plays for. We don't care. He's just a numbered card. He's out of 49. But we went back to back Lodolo. This one's 6 out of 75 for the Cincinnati Reds. Thank you, Joe Brow. Do we know you, Joe Brow? Are you part of our break, Joe? I don't think I know you, Joe. Do you go by another name? You guys don't go there. Let's put you guys up here. We're gonna switch you guys around there. Let's see. Guys, last time. Anyone know Joe Brow? That sounds like a Johnny thing to me, doesn't it? Everyone sound like a Johnny thing to you? Is that a redemption? Or is that Panini points? No, Lord. I hope it's not Panini points. Hunter Bishop. Stiani. Adley. Volpe. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Let me turn it. It's a redemption. Let's do the redemption. Redemption time. Does that seriously say basketball? Can you guys see that? That seriously says basketball on the top line there. I kid you not. If this is a redemption, a basketball redemption for, what's his name? I'm keeping him. That seriously says basketball. Too bad. Thought maybe we'd get lucky, but it does say basketball. Panini Prism Draft Picks, red, white, and blue autograph of Brendan Shoemake. So it's definitely baseball. Darn it. I thought I was going to get lucky. I was going to get, what's his name? You know who I'm talking about. Bryce, why you got to kill my thunder like that, man? Why you got to kill my thunder? You could have just left that alone like that and let me be wrong. I don't mind being wrong. Brendan Shoemake is a Brave. Yeah, Zion, that's him. Braves have a hit in Brendan Shoemake. Thank you, everyone. So the Braves are on the board. The red, white, and blue is 99, I want to say. Let me look real quick, and I'll tell you for sure. Red, white, and blue is 99. There's Carolina blue. There's camo. There's green ice, gold vinyl. So we had 3 gold vinyl in the other case, which was awesome out of 5. We have that one that's worth, that card's got to be worth $3,000 based on the other sales that I'm seeing. That one we got over the weekend of Dominguez out of 5, it's got to be worth $3,000. It'll sell for $3,000. That's a crazy thing. Tyler Cahill. Oh no, Tyler Callahan. Tyler Callahan gets not only the numbered card, which is out of 75, he also gets the autograph. That looks like a blue. So is that a 30? It is 30 out of 30. Wow, nice. Anyone know who Tyler Callahan was drafted by? Anyone? Callahan is a red as well. Man, Bryce is all over it. Bryce is all over this thing. So whoever got the Cincinnati Reds is having a pretty good break. Who has the Cincinnati Reds? Someone who went, ah, crap, I got the Reds. Now they're like, hey, Josh. Hey, I got the Reds. Box one down. We're looking for Dominguez. We're looking for Rutschman. Who else are we looking for? Who are the other big draft names? A Hunter Bishop autograph would be awesome. One, two, three, four, five. Let's see who's on the Indian, so we'll know. If we get one, then we'll know. And then we'll be able to say, hey, look, an Indian. Logan Allen. Oh, Valdez. Espino. Okay. Yeah, I would be feeling it too. Bobby Witt. Adley. Lede. Lede. Hosey. Cody. I'm going with Hosey. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I thought he was numbered. Josh Smith. Anyone know anything about Josh Smith? Very common name. Anyone know about Josh Smith? Is he also a Cincinnati Red? Let's look at Josh Smith. He is not a Red. Josh Smith is a Yankee. Josh Smith is a Yankee. I personally, I'm just going to tell you all this. I am going to invest some money in Meisner. I don't know why, but I got a feeling about the guy. When his card came across, it was like, invest money in that dude. So I'm gonna do it. Abrams, Stott. Stott is numbered out of 75. Bryson Stott. So there you go. I'm telling you guys all ahead of time. Brennan Malone. Red, white, and blue. Meisner. I'm going to have to see who he's with. So I'll know which teams to, keep during my upcoming breaks. Just kidding. Maybe. Malone is a Diamondback. And Meisner. It's not Meisner? When I come across him again, it's not Meisner. Diamondback. So I got the name wrong, clearly. Maybe it starts with a K. I don't know. I don't know anything. Ryan Jensen Jung. Ryan Jensen Green. Andrew Jung, or Andrew Vaughn this time. Will Wilson. Not numbered. Carl Kaufman out of 75. Carl Kaufman. Spells with a K. That's a good way to spell it. Let's see who Carl is a pitcher for. He is a Rocky. There is a hit for the Rockies. Freshman, Blade. Probably Bleedy or something. That's a little weird. Cannon, Jung, Andrew Vaughn, Langoliers, Michael Bush. Michael Bush is a Dodger. I don't know why I know that Bush is a Dodger. I think because I said Bush should be a Cardinal, but I know he's out of 99. And then we have C.J. Abrams. C.J. Abrams. Who does C.J.? Who is he with? Anyone know off the top of your head? Garrick, you're a guessing man. Who would you guess? If you said the Padres, you were right. DJ Abrams, he's a Padre. That's close. That is really close. You only got it not far off. Same division. That's pretty good. Dre Jameson, Bobby Witt, Logan Wyatt, George Kirby, Matthew Thompson, and Matt Wallner. That's a good autograph. That's a good looking autograph there. I like Matt's autograph. He is out of 30. Matt Wallner out of 30. Oop. So let's see who Matt plays for. Matt is a Minnesota Twin. Matt Wallner of the Minnesota Twins, 25 out of 30. Corey Lee, Brett. I'm going to go with Beatty. Even though it should be Batty. Going with Beatty. These things are not staying in there like Panini intended them to stay in there. One, two, three, four, five. Johnson, Riley Green has, no, I guess he didn't. Jung, Corbin Carroll. Jung again. Oh, look at that, an Indian. There we go, for the Indians. Yordis Valdez. Yordis Valdez. Or Yordan Alonso, if you want to play that out. But he is, in fact, an Indian. Abrams, Corbin Carroll. Huh, this one's different. Volpe, Jung, Goss. This guy right here, okay. Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams is numbered out of 75. This is the guy I'm talking about right here. Cameron Meisner. Cameron Meisner. So, Meisner. Let's see who he, M-I-S. Let's see who he is with. I'm going to have to keep an eye on this guy. He is a Marlin. He is a Miami Marlin. So don't let me forget, I'll forget. Cameron Meisner. I have to keep an eye out. Espino. Cameron Meisner. Better write that down. I won't. But he'll come up again. Marlins, that's a team where someone will in eBay not pay for, and then I'll get an autograph. Cannon, Will Wilson, Nunez, and Riley Green. Riley Green, 12 out of 99. Riley Green. Did we already have a Riley Green? I can't remember who. One of you guys needs to remember who. He is a Tiger. Riley Green is numbered 12 out of 99. Jackson Rutledge, Bobby Witt, Shunk, JJ Goss. What do all of these at the top have some kind of discoloration? Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that right here. And it's like every single one of these, not every single one, but try again. There's no quitting. This is baseball. Oh, that was crying. Never mind. Every single one of these. This one had it too. Just a tiny little. This one did not. This one did not. But these two did. So let's see who J.J. Goss plays for. Rays. J.J. Goss is a Tampa Bay Ray. Noat Lewis. Oh, this is a low number one. Leday. Sycamore. Zach Thompson. Will Wilson. Brendan Malone. Brennan Malone. Why do I keep Brennan Malone? Out of 49. And then Isaiah Campbell. I know we've had Isaiah before. Isaiah Campbell. And he is numbered out of 49. Let's check. He is a Seattle Mariner. So the Mariners are on the board. Quinn Priester. We had in the other case a Rutschman auto, the crackle glass one, a green glass fire, whatever it is called. Green, I don't know. But anyway, the crackle glass one out of 18. That's what I'm going to say. Logan Wyatt. Greg Jones. Blue Corbin Carroll. Ethan Small. Ethan Small out of 99. Did we not just have Logan Davidson? I think I would remember his name. Logan Davidson. There's 15 guys. He's a Brewer? Okay. There are 15 guys named Logan in here. Logan Davidson is an Oakland A, according to this list. Oakland Athletics, Logan Davidson. Tyler Callahan, Blade. Fletcher. We had him in the other one. Fletcher. Who does Fletcher play for? He is a St. Louis Cardinal. Fletcher the Cardinal. I did get two Logan White autographs out of the case, so I can't complain. Holiday, Hines, Wilson. This was a good number. This should be out of 10. Riley Green out of 10. Gold. Riley is 10 out of 10. Riley Green, 10 out of 10. Followed up by Seth Johnson. Seth Johnson. Anyone? Anyone? Seth Johnson? Anyone want to claim him? Seth Johnson, 13 out of 25. Let's look up Seth. Seth Johnson plays for the Rays, or is drafted by the Rays. Seth Johnson was drafted by Hunter Bishop by the Rays. Oh no, did we get Panini points? Ah, God, Panini points. Really? Shoemake. Michael Bush. Doggone those Panini points. So we'll be giving away some Panini points. Before we give away Dominguez, we'll give away Panini points. Volpe. And then a nice autograph here for somebody. A nice autograph here for somebody out of 75. And then a nice Bobby Witt Jr. out of 99. He is a Royal. One of the few that I actually know. Logan Davidson, and there's a Rushman. Okay, last box mojo, guys. Who wants the last box mojo of this thing? I'll be right back. Alright, so let's Panini point this. And honestly, give away something worthwhile. You know what you get with 150 Panini points? Nothing. Air. We'll send you an empty envelope, but we will pay for the postage. One, two, three, four, five. Adley. Riley Green. Brandon Williamson. Brandon Williamson is numbered out of 75. And Manoah, for some reason, I think Manoah is a Diamondback. I think. And he is numbered out of 75, but we're going to look him up. Alek Manoah out of 75. Oh, I'm sorry. He's a Blue Jay. Boy, did I get that wrong. He is, in fact, a Blue Jay. That's only slightly embarrassing. On the other side of the world, who knew? Ryan Johnson, Jung, Malone, Rutledge. Ooh, look at this one. Out of 99, 91 out of 99. Crusade. And then, of course, we have, for our autograph, Keone Cavaco out of 75. Did something good happen? Did something good happen? I don't know, I heard you making
yelling?
Victorious sounds.
No, those were sounds of frustration.
Ah.
Because I keep killing myself. Because I'm bad at video games.
Twins. He is a twin. He's in the shower. Hey, do me a favor. Grab his laptop, see if it's still up. Because I need it for a random. Andrew Vaughn. I should have just bought me one. Why didn't you just let me buy one? Adlai Rutschman. Garcia. Dominic Fletcher. 50 out of 75. I told you I should just buy one. Why you guys keep trying to talk me out of it?
I'm sure I can find a
Fletcher out of 75.
I'm sure I can find a comparable one somewhere around here still.
Is it still up?
Yeah, there's writing on it.
Is that all that's up?
Yeah, no.
Okay, just leave it there. I'll get it. Dominic, is it Dominic Fletcher? Dominic Fletcher is a Diamondback. Dominic Fletcher is a Diamondback. JJ Goss.
Alright, there you go. Now there's just thing open.
Brennan Malone, Manoa, Jensen, Jung, Logan Davidson, and our autograph is, oh, look at that, Cole Wilcox. That is an other. Cole Wilcox is an other. And he is an other. I thought he was a numbered other, but he's not. Wilcox. Let's just double check. Cole Wilcox is, in fact, an other. Wallner and Wallner. Last pack. And then we get some giveaways to do. Some randoms. Cameron Cannon. Jung. Jung again. No. Ooh, Rutschman. I think this is a good one as well. Fidel Montero. For some reason, and I believe Fidel is also an other. I will double check that. 25 out of 25. Fidel Montero. But let me double check the list. Fidel Montero is, in fact, an other. So we finish with two others. We finish with two others. Everyone with me still? Everyone fall asleep? Still nice. Anyone? Now we have some cards to give away. We are going to start with you. Go on, Oliver. Oliver, go. My goodness. Give me 2 seconds to get all this set up, and then we will give away everything else.
If you have it.
Dooney got it for me. I don't have your mouse though.
Here, I can get it set up.
Can ya? All right, couple seconds for the for this to get set up. Let me just get a good visual on the Facebook page, because it's important to have a good visual of the Facebook page. Let's get a good distance. And there we go. There is a Facebook page. Good luck, everyone. There you go.
Are you done?
No, you gotta.
Okay.
I thought you were setting it up.
Oh, yeah. You want the team names or the people names?
I want both. We gotta do the team name because of the we have a Panini points, and then for the other one we're gonna do the team name. So put the names in 2 different ones. I want to do a duplicate page of that.
I can get the team names in there.
I want 2 pages that have the names on it. There you go. All right. So the first thing we're going to do, boys and girls, and Garrick, is give away the with the thing, the Panini points. Panini points. Garrick, one of my favorite characters on in Star Trek. Three, 4. Every time we do one of these things, I should add the Giants back in, huh? That'd be fun. 5, 6, 7, 8. And so the Panini points will go to the Chicago White Sox. The Panini points will go to the White Sox. Congratulations to whoever has the White Sox. I don't know who you are, but you do. Oh wait, I do know who you are. I have a list. Chicago White Sox. That is Mike. Mike F. Mike F. Okay, so here's the way we're going to do this. We're going to random this. Whoever is on top will get the Dominguez. Whoever is in second place will get the stack of cards. We're just going to go with first and second. If you bought in twice and you wind up first and second, you get them all. So here's Dominguez, green, as promised. You guys saw the photo. There he is, Jason Dominguez. So here we go. We're going to random to 10. Let me just show you guys so you guys can see that, in fact, all of you are there. This is the same list that we used. Listen for your name. I'm going to run down the list because I don't want there to be any confusion. Bryce, Marie, Josh, Mike W, Josh T, Jim, Andy F, Mike F, Jim H, Ben, Jonathan S, Zach, Josh T, Corey L, Timothy A, Josh T, who has 4 on here, Tony S, Sam, Neil, Marie, Josh T, Jonathan S, Tim A, Andy F, Brandon B, Sam, Neil, Travis, Marie, and Jason Nunn. There's all of you. So here we go. There was 1, 2, 3. Sam would have won if it was 3. Andy would have won if it was 4, but we all know it's 10. 10's our normal number. Travis would have won 5. Travis would have won 6. Oh, Travis. Tony S would have won 7. Josh would have won number 8. Jonathan S on 9. And who is the winner? The winner of the free card is Jason Nunn. And Josh Tannehill gets the backup. Jason Nunn is the winner of the Dominguez. Jason Nunn. Everyone see that? Everyone clear? Jason Nunn wins it. Josh Tannehill comes in second. Jason Nunn. So Tannehill gets all the other stuff. Is Jason Nunn here? N-U-N-N. Jason Nunn. Is he here? I can't believe he's not here. He bought 1 spot. Was he here? I don't think he was ever here. There you go. Okay, and Josh Tannehill will wind up with this stack of all these other things that came out of the box. So thank you all for buying in. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad we hit something worthwhile that we could give away to everyone. I appreciate it as always. I'm going to start sorting and get these things ready to go. So you guys all have a fantastic night, and we will get these sorted and shipped here tonight. You guys all have a great night. Talk to you soon.